When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'd steal your heart away. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away.
I've met some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. But sure, a body's bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away, and precious things are dreams unto an exile. They take him o'er the land across the sea, especially when it happens he's in exile from that dear lovely Isle of Innisfree. And when the moonlight peeks across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely feel its wonders or its laughter. I'm once again back home in Innisfree. I wander o'er green hills, through dreamy valleys, and find a peace no other land could know. I hear the birds make music fit for angels, and watch the rivers laughing as they flow. But dreams don't last, though dreams are not forgotten, and soon I'm back to stern reality. But though they pave the footpaths here with gold dust, I still would choose my island Innisfree.
Last night I had a pleasant dream. I woke up with a smile. I dreamt that I was back again in dear old Erin's Isle. I thought I saw Loch Allen's banks in the valleys down below. Sure it was my lovely Leitrim where the Shannon waters flow. I stood enchanted by the scene of grandeur and delight. I headed on for Carrick-Town before the dark of night. I passed Shimon at Ferry Hill, where flowers wildly grow, and I saw the grave of Finn McCool, where the Shannon waters waters flow by the side of a clear crystal fountain. There stands a lonely churchyard closely by. There's a tombstone decorated with primroses in the memory of a loved one passed away. Shall I ne'er see you more, gentle mother, in the fields where the wildflowers grow, gathering flowers as they grew among the wildwood, and I cherish was no struggle unto you. As an Irish boy was leaving his own native home, crossing the broad Atlantic, once more he wished to roam. And as he was leaving his mother, while standing on the quay, she threw her arms around his waist. These are the words that say, a mother's love's a blessing, no matter where you roam. Keep her while she's living, or you'll miss her when she's gone. Love her as in childhood, though feeble, old and grey, or you'll never miss your mother's love. She's buried beneath the clay. My name is Pat O'Connor. From England here I came, and I've just come o'er among you to learn my proper name. I left the girls behind me, they were so tall and free, but of all the girls throughout this world, give an Irish girl to be. For M it stands for Mary, and J it stands for John, and P it stands for Paddy's land, the land where I was born. And S it stands for Shamrock's Green, as plain as you may see. But of all the girls throughout this world, give an Irish girl to me. My feet are here on Broadway this blessed harvest morn, but oh, the ache that's in them for the place where I was born. My weary hands are blistered from working cold and heat, but oh, to swing a scythe again through a field of Irish wheat. Had I the chance to wander back or own a king's abode, I'd sooner see the hawthorn tree down the old bog road.
Far across yonder blue lies a true fairyland, with the sea rippling over the shingle and sand, where the gay honeysuckle is luring the bee, and the green glens of Antrim are calling to me. Sure, if only you knew how the light of the moon turns a blue Irish bay to a silver lagoon, you'd imagine the picture of heaven it would be, where the green glens of Antrim are welcoming me. Soon I hope to return to my own cushion dog. It's the one place I know that can outshine them all. Sure, I know every stone, I recall every tree, where the green glens of Antrim are heaven to me. Sure, I'd be where the people are simple and kind, and amongst them there's one that's been in my mind. Oh, I pray that the world would in peace let me be, where the green glens of Antrim are calling to me, where the green glens of Antrim are calling to me.
An old map I have found, so in thoughts I am bound for old Ireland's green mountains and streams, to the land of my heart, through the heart of my land. I am wandering tonight in my dreams, as I view Sligo Bay, and not so far away there's Colooney and a girl I once knew, and my eyes start to fill as I think of Lochgill. In this map they have colored in blue. Oh, I'm 5,000 miles away from Sligo, wondering why I ever had to roam. Oh, I'm 5,000 miles away from Sligo, pretending I'm on my way back home. Curry is there, and there's Ballister, Ballymote holds those memories for me. From the Ox Mountain range to the coastline of Grange, they're us coming to Leitrim, you see. So from Sligo and home, once again I must roam back along on the highway T3, and my memories of gold in this atlas I fold and return here to reality. Oh, I'm 5,000 miles away from Sligo, wondering why I ever had to roam. Oh, I'm 5,000 miles away from Sligo, pretending I'm on my way back home, pretending I'm on my way back home.
There's a sweet garden spot in our memory. It's the place we were born and reared. 'Tis long years ago since we left it, but return there we will if we're spared. Our friends and companions of childhood would assemble each night near the store. Round Dan Murphy's shop, oh how often we sat on the stone that stood outside his door. Those days in our hearts we will cherish, contented although we were poor. And the songs that were sung in the days we were young on the stone outside Dan Murphy's door. When our day's work was over we'd meet there, in the winter or spring the same. The boys and the girls all together would join in some innocent game. Dan Murphy would bring down his fiddle while his daughters looked after the store. The music would ring and sweet songs we would sing on the stone outside Dan Murphy's door. Those days in our hearts we will cherish, contented although we were poor. And the songs that were sung in the days we were young on the stone outside Dan Murphy's door. Back again will our thoughts often wander to the scenes of our childhood's home. The friends and companions we left there, it was poverty caused us to roam. Since then in this life we have prospered, but now still in our hearts we feel sure. For memories will fly to the days gone by on the stone outside Dan Murphy's door. Those days in our hearts we will cherish, contented although we were poor. And the songs that were sung in the days we were young on the stone outside Dan Murphy's door.
It's many years ago now since
I left my mail home, searching for those green hills somewhere across the foam. I was young and foolish and I longed for city lights, away from my clear island and its lovely scenic sights. Somewhere along life's highway the dream began to die, like waves out on the ocean. The years went rolling by, but tonight I'm reminiscing about my old home in Mayo. I see the lights of Westport in the gloaming long ago. Hearts so full of memories can never be at rest. I recall a girl I knew long, long ago. Late at night when all is still and the moon peeps o'er the hill, I dream about my old home in Mayo. I'd love to walk once more near the castle by the quay and watch the golden sunset on the western sea, or stroll along the mountain path beneath the harvest moon, a few miles out of Louisburg on the road to Killadoon. Someday I'll go back again to my old home in the west, where Atlantic waters spread, the place that I love best. And a girl from lovely Westport is a memory now, I guess. And the yearning deep inside me doesn't make the hurting less. Hearts so full of memories can never be at rest. I recall a girl I knew long, long ago. Late at night when all is still and the moon peeps over the hill, I dream about my old home in Mayo. I dream about my old home in Mayo.
Gather up the pots and the out tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley and the bran. Run like a devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from raising barley. Keep your eyes well peeled today, see the handymen are on their way, searching for the mountain tay in the hills of Connemara. Gather up the pots and the out tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley and the bran. Run like a devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from raising barley.
Mountain breezes whisper low, hear them echo in the glens below. How cabins are on the go in the hills of Connemara.
Gather up the pots and the out tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley and the bran. Run like a devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from raising barley. A gallon for the butcher and a quart for Tom, a bottle for poor old Father John, to help the poor old dear along in the hills of Connemara. Gather up the pots and the out tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley and the bran. Run like a devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from raising barley.
Stand your ground, it is too late, the excise men are at the gate. Glory be the paddy, the drinking at Nate in the hills of Connemara.
Gather up the pots and the out tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley and the bran. Run like a devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from raising barley. Swing to the left and swing to the right, the excise men will dance all night, drinking up the Tate in the broad daylight in the hills of Connemara. Gather up the pots and the out tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley and the bran. Run like a devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from raising barley. Gather up the pots and the out tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley and the bran. Run like a devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from raising barley.
My feet are here on Broadway,
this blessed harvest morn. But all the ache that's in them for the spot where I was born. My weary hands are blistered from work and cold and heat. But oh, to swing a scythe today in a field of Irish wheat. Had I the chance to wander back where all the kings of old, 'tis soon I'd see the hawthorn tree at the old bog low. My mother died last springtime when Ireland's fields were green. The neighbours said her waking was the finest ever seen. There were snowdrops and primroses piled high beside her bed. Parents' church was crowded when her funeral mass was said. But here was I on Broadway, building bricks per load, when they carried out her coffin down the old bog road. Life's a weary puzzle, past finding out by man. I'll take the day for what it's worth and do the best I can. Since no one cares a rush for me, what need to make a moan? I'll go my way, I'll draw my pay and smoke my pipe alone. Each human heart must know its grief, better be the Lord. So God be with you, Ireland, and the old bog road.
In Ireland2012, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a Colleen. She was young and handsome, her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, and none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and round her shoulders wore a Galway shawl. We kept a-walking, she kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. She said, "Come in, sir, and meet me father, and play to please him the foggy dew." She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint
blackbird, the stacks of barley, O'Neill's favourite, and the foggy dew. She sang each note, sir, like an Irish linnet, and tears rolled down from her eyes so blue. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, and none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and round her shoulders wore a Galway shawl. Was early, all in the morning, I took the road down towards Donegal, and she was crying as I left her, but me heart remains with that Galway shawl. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, and none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and round her shoulders wore a Galway shawl.
Maybe someday you'll go back again to Ireland, if only at the closing of your day. You can sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh, and watch the sun go down on Galway Bay. To see again the ripple of the trout stream, the women in the meadow making hay, and to sit beside a turf fire in the cabin and watch the barefoot gossames at their play. Oh, the breeze is blowing over the seas from Ireland, are perfumed by the heather as they blow, and the old man in the uplands digging graties speak a language that the strangers do not know. Oh, the strangers came and tried to teach us their ways. They scorned us just for being what we are, but they might as well go chasing after moonbeams, or light a penny candle from a star. And if there's going to be a life hereafter, and somehow I am sure there's going to be, I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea.
My memory, I will always see the town that I have loved so well, where our schools played ball by the gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and smell. Going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the jail and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways, in the town I love so well. In the early morning, the shirt factory horn called women from Cregan, the moor and the bog, while the men on the dole played a mother's role, fed the children, and then walked the dog. And when times got rough, there was just about enough, but they saw it through without complaining. For deep inside was a burning pride in the town I love so well. There was music there in the dairy air, like a language that we could all understand. I remember the day when I earned my first pay, as I played in a small pickup band. There I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me, for I'd learned about life and found a wife in the town I love so well. But when I'd returned, how my eyes were burned to see how a town could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed out bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze. Now the army's installed by that old gas yard wall, and the damn barbed wire gets higher and higher. With their tanks and guns, oh my God, what have they done to the town I love so well? Now the music's gone, but they carry on, for their spirit's been bruised, never broken. Though they'll not forget, still their hearts are set on tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done is done, and what's won is won, and what's lost is lost and gone forever. I can only pray for a bright, brand new day in the town I love so well.
special thanks to Barney and John for tonight.
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. As I was walking down Broadway, not intending to stay very long, when who should I meet but this pretty fair maid as she came tripping along. What she pulled out of her pocket and slipped it right into my hand. On the very first day that I met her, bad luck to her black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, you would think she was queen of the land. And her hair, it hung over her shoulders, tied up with the black velvet band. There's one fair county in Ireland, with memories so glorious and grand, where nature has lavished its bounty. It's the orchard of Erin's green land. I love its cathedrals and city, once founded by Patrick so true, and it bears in the heart of its bosom the ashes of Brian Boru. It's my own Irish home, far across the foam, although I've often left it in foreign lands to roam. No matter where I wander, through cities near or far, my heart's at home in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, should they steal your heart away? And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away.
We'll sing a song, a soldier's song, with cheering, rousing chorus, as round our blazing fires we throng the starry heavens o'er us, impatient for the coming fight. And as we wait the morning's light, here in the silence of the night, we will chant a soldier's song. Soldiers are we, whose lives are pledged to Ireland. Some have come from a land beyond the wave, sworn to be chant a soldier song. In Valley Green or Tarry Crag, our fathers fought before us and conquered 'neath the same old flag that's proudly floating o'er us. We're children of a fighting race that never yet has known disgrace. And as we march the foe to face, we will chant the soldier song. Soldiers are we, whose lives are pledged to Ireland. Some have come from a land beyond the wave, sworn to be free. No more our ancient sireland shall shelter the despot or the slave. Tonight we man the Barnum Well, in Erin's cause come woe or will. Mid cannons roar and rifles peal, we will chant a soldier song. Sons of the gale, men of the pale, the long watched day is breaking. The serried ranks of Enish fame shall set the tyrant quaking. Our campfires now are burning low. See in the east a silvery glow. Out yonder waits the Saxon foe, so chant the soldier song. Soldiers are we, whose lives are pledged to Ireland. Some have come from a land beyond the wave, sworn to be free. No more our ancient sireland shall shelter the despot or the slave. Tonight we man the Barnum Well, in Erin's cause come woe or will. Mid cannons roar and rifles peal, we will chant a soldier song.